Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, very glad to have you. I'm super excited today. We're going to be listening to ERRA's brand new album, Silence Outlives the Earth. I have been looking forward to this one for about 8.5 months now. Not gonna lie, the first two singles that I had heard, Echo Sonata and Gore Being, wasn't too impressed with, but Further Eden did manage to reel me back in a little bit. I thought the breakdown in that song was quite creative, even though it was a little bit simple. And I also thought the chorus was pretty strong in that one as well. And this is coming from somebody who really enjoyed the sound they ended up weaving on Cure. I'm hoping we kind of get like an expanded version of that sound with this album. I feel like that's what Further Eden did pretty well. But yeah, I don't know what to expect outside of the singles, so it's probably enough chit chat. Let's just get into some good motherfucking music, shall we? It's like it's barking. Ooh. Bringing it back down. That snare is noticeably lower in volume than everything else. Good opener. Doesn't hit as hard as the title track for the last album did, but it's definitely fine enough. This song goes hard. love how smooth the guitar riffs are here. Like borderline funky.
I'm averse to acquiescence to a digital time leash, losing ground and keeping essence with our spirits being breached. How much love is lost when the rush is automatic? When you're mine alone and the notes are chromatic. Through the panic, I find my peace on the other side of the pact I made with grief. Dive slow, shatter into the sun. Too close, pressure I can't outrun, and I know I can't be the only one. Drowning, how far can we sink into the abyss? The bar is dropping lower and the air is growing thinner. We're on the wrong side of the surface and we're going under. We're on the wrong side of a loaded gun.
So simple, but so fun.
Beneath an indifferent sun. Face yourself.
Ah. God, those harmonics are so fucking low. Gives it such a crunchy texture. Great track. Alright, Gore of Being. Let's see if this track is as boring as I remember it. It's definitely a good riff. It's just not very memorable. I don't know. It's objectively a good chorus, but it's not doing much for me. Ooh. Like the way he ended that. I don't remember the breakdown. Yeah. I don't know. Kind of lame. Definitely sounds chunky though. I like the effects and the atmosphere.
And I crawl towards the edge and offering suffer to the end. I'll begin. It's overwhelming.
I like that they had the lead line in there still. Yeah, still kind of underwhelming, at least to me. Not a bad track though.
The water's reflection, a distant English runs away.
Alright, I've heard good things about this track.
No sense of direction, can't speak the language. I'm a ghost roaming, blowing smoke all alone. So where are you now? Comatose, floating up and out. Where are you now? In the shape of shitty waves of clouds. Where are you now?
Ooh.
Let's just surround kaleidoscopes in the air.
I fuck with this.
Pulse of perception, the sky in motion, painting waves in the morning dawn. Parasol lift carries you far along as the foam on the coast overflows. Where are you now? Trace back the ruin on the long way out. Where are you now? You're hiding out of the ash. Let's just surround kaleidoscopes in the air. A black cloud, raining pins and needles, washing out the tears that run down your face. Where are you now? You're hiding out of the ash. Let's just surround kaleidoscopes in the air. Saw you floating out there, a vessel of light. I'm cutting it open and trying to accept. So say I'm running out while you're hiding out of the ash.
Very pretty. I do like that song. fucking nasty. Good chorus. Oh. Oh. So damn fast. Fun little drum beat too. Oh. One little riff beneath that. Very imposing. So simple, but so effective. Probably my second favorite, maybe. I still think I might like Further Eden a tiny bit more. Alright, Echo Sonata. I was a little bit less disappointed with this one, I remember. Ooh. I do fuck with that lead line in the background. I still don't like that the album cover is like identical to Mirror Touch by Volumes, but it's definitely making a lot of sense for the vibe of the songs in this album.
reflects the mimic behind your eyes. You welcome my peace with daily life. I feel it all around. Are you still breathing? Can you feel your soul leaving?
Oh, huge. This song is definitely a lot better with album context. Maybe I'm wrong too, but it sounds like the mix is also a little bit different. It sounds more open than it was.
The adversary's face is growing clearer. My foe mirror. Yeah.
Hell of a call out.
Return to the moment. The ink found an opening to feel me till the end. I collapse into ruins. The sun is surrounding. One soul for you and I.
Oh.
Are you still breathing? One soul for you.
Drum switching it up a bit.
Are you still
Oh, that riff is different. Unless I just hadn't been paying attention to it for the rest of the song. Definitely a grower. I don't know, I feel like in the melody department though, it's still just slightly less better, or I guess not better, slightly less good than Cure. I really fell in love with that album's melodies and like choruses. Ooh. I fuck with the guitar a lot in this song. Beautiful.
Just close your eyes, approach the threshold. This world forgotten. Translate the emoticons, a silence within song.
was that? Sick. Another really great track. Oh, this is huge. This is a nice section. Oh, this is so pretty. Banger. All right, final three. Reminds me a little bit of Scorpion Hymn. Oh. Wait, this is fucking huge. Favorite song. Oh, it's still going. Vocally reminded me a little bit of like Crawl Backwards Out of Heaven too. Oh. This song is just one big breakdown. Oh, and a creepy ass guitar line. Fucking massive. Favorite song so far. Oh! Holy shit! Cyberpunk! Is this even ERRA? Nuts.
Step the fuck off the ledge. Find me.
Bonkers track, man. Name drop. Last track. Feel like we're probably going to end on a cleaner track. More of a ballad. What the fuck? Sounds like something Idola would write. This sounds like it could be an Idola song. This has got some prog metal vibes. Can hear that acoustic guitar layered in the background. Huge. Nice little line to go out with. I will say, better closer than Wave was. Alright. Silence Outlives the Earth by ERRA. Let's talk about it. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to need a couple more listens with this one. Just like their last album, a lot of really strong material on this one, but there's also some moments where it lulls a little bit, so I have to really kind of decide if I think, you know, this does a better job of staying on track than Cure did or vice versa. Right now, they're kind of like neck and neck for me. I see things that each one does a little bit better at than the others. For example, I think in terms of the chorus department, Cure kind of steals everything away. Not that the choruses in this album aren't good at all, they're fantastic for the most part. My only gripe is they just tend to be a little bit less memorable, at least to me, and what I find ear-catching. But with that being said, I feel like this album does the atmosphere a lot better. Cure had moments where it would slip into this kind of like darker atmosphere, but as a whole, it didn't really have much of like an identity. But with the songs on this record, I feel like each and every one of them contribute very well to this like dream-like atmosphere that they're trying to create. I liked the almost industrial feel of the first two tracks in the numbered series, those last three songs that were towards the end. I liked how unconventional the first of those numbered tracks were in terms of its song structure as well. Definitely one of the better albums I've heard from this year. Like I said, I'm going to need to sit with it for a few more days, kind of figure out how I feel before I make a real statement on where I feel like it falls in my album rankings so far this year. But yeah, I really enjoyed what I heard. Even one of the singles that I didn't like ended up growing on me, so definitely a successful record for the boys, and I'm looking forward to hearing what they come up with next. But that about covers my thoughts on this record. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I read and respond to everything. If you have any suggestions for what I should listen to next, or if I should check out the rest of the boys' discography, let me know as well. If you have a friend who you feel might like this kind of music, please give this video a share with them. It helps them find good new music, helps the channel out, win-win for both of us. And lastly, if you want to see this beautiful face every day and listen to some more good motherfucking music, then why not hit that subscribe button for me as well. Gonna do it for this one though. I will see you in the next one.